Welcome back, everybody. We are playing Skyrim with Dagoth. We just got to Winterhold. I know why we're here, but I also wonder why we're here.
Keep talking, Nerevar. I'm almost finished. Just thinking about Spriggans and their female form. I think it would be worth a couple splinters on the shaft, don't you, Nerevar? Okay, but like, I wasn't done talking to you.
Wait for me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And
Oh yeah,
what?
town.
You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I'm gonna have to buy Mage Light from her.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Because of cold.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Warmth. I just want to see what it looks like inside. Is it warm?
So, I always felt like that this should have granted you like a free pass, like in game 20 minutes, to be able to just go look around. But for whatever reason, they decided not to do this, and they're like, nah, test, and you're admitted. Like, I don't want to be a college student. I want to do the Bards College. Yeah, just visit the wrong place.
It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside.
I would say money, but I'm broke.
Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
You always gotta try. Always.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. A standard
I'd
spell
never-
for one skilled in destruction magic is the firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
You accidentally hit her. Okay, I can do that.
I don't know the spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it.
That is
for you for
actually
only
quite
30
a
gold.
steal. Usually
Or
those
you
are
can try your
valued,
luck
especially
at
when
one
you
of the
first
court
start out,
wizards around
like
Skyrim. They also sell spells.
178.
Yeah. Okay,
Here
let's
you
go
are.
spell.
Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Me too, because I would love to get warm right here.
And this, strong winds. And this is where I say goodbye to flames. No.
Much knowledge lies beneath. Well done indeed.
Some people are
Aha.
not
You'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Ervine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
It always fucks up. It always fucks up. So, because it doesn't activate that one, you will only ever see this one activated.
Mm-hmm.
Because she activates it too early, almost all the goddamn time. So, yeah. As you can see, this is supposed to be lit up.
Will it light up when you fast travel here again, or?
Maybe I believe every time I've done it, it doesn't. All it really does after this, it doesn't give off that down there, the little plume of like light and smoke, but it will still make this brighter, as if it is lit up. It's very dumb. Why do you guys all stop? Why? That is one of those weird quirks of like the follower non-follower person. Or the guide, where it's like, I want to keep guiding you. It's like, you don't know that I stop.
You're freezing.
Okay, I'm gonna head over to... Fuck you.
Endurance progress increased.
This is also why I kind of visit Winterhold from time to time, to just increase the endurance perk. Because it does get quite annoying real fast.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
What elf?
Let me give you a bit of advice. If you want to work on something that's not officially allowed, don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have, you come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it?
Alright.
Well,
Fair
so
enough.
that is actually supposed to be after you get enrolled and things of that nature. That's actually be something you're supposed to talk to him about afterwards.
What you learn here... You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Aren, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see
His
nearly
entire
any aspect
backstory is
of
actually
magic
one of the few
explored
ones that I
and
actually enjoyed.
investigated here.
Because
But I
it's
do
that
not and
story
will
of
not
regret
approve
and
of any
atonement,
research or experiments
where it's
that
like
cause
he's trying
physical
to
harm to your
atone, so to
fellow
speak,
members of the college. Are we clear?
by trying to
Not all,
trying to
no.
make all the
Some
other mages
risks
that
must be
he
taken to
comes
be
into
sure.
contact with better
I'm
suited
simply
for
trying
dungeon
to
delving and
avoid
all that kind of
untimely
stuff.
deaths.
But the problem
We
is
also
it's
must
kind
make
of a
an effort
wasted
to
effort
avoid
because the
worsening
same
what
problem
Skyrim
comes back
thinks
to
of
bite
us.
him in the ass.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
You're
Welcome
freezing.
to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
I heard that in the background. I don't know if you did.
No, I heard it.
Alright, now.
You're wearing novice robes.
Yeah, but the problem is, yeah, it was just the. Yeah, okay. Alright, sweet.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Oh my god.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
I am going to freeze to death.
Now,
Yep.
if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the
That's
local norms.
stringent.
We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
You know what hurts? Frostbite.
Oh my god. Fucking. What the?
You feel mildly thirsty.
I start freezing to death. I'm booking it to that goddamn door. You're taking.
Taking her sweet ass time, isn't she? Don't you have a torch? Your hands are suffering from frostbite. Yeah, you don't even have gloves, do you?
Not yet. No, I should. No, wait. No, I should. No, I don't. What the fuck?
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I think I remember. I think I was waiting to make the gloves.
Don't you feel silly?
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside,
Yep.
as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Just fucking you walk in there and the Dagoth starts screaming.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the
What
Elements. where
fucking
most of the members
desk?
gather for lectures and study sessions.
That's the weirdest part about it. Oh, this desk is yours. Okay. What? God damn it, Dagoth.
Oh, you were so sincere.
Oh my god, this is painful. Did you guys all... There we go.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Don't tell me your pathfinding is...
The shelter blocks the wind.
Okay.
Can you wait?
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
There she goes. There she goes. With all that badonka-donka and a trunka-dunk.
I love how she's the vice archmage, but realistically, she described herself as his secretary.
Hmm.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Oh, it's Arcana.
Well, he did walk inside.
Like, decades ago.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing
Where
to
the fuck did
understand
you just
is that
operate from, Servio?
by its very nature,
Or
volatile,
Sergius?
enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned.
Man, you really
What
picked,
I'm
like,
talking about
the
is
worst
true
quest line to want to get
mastery of
involved with.
magic. It takes years, if
I
not
just wanted to
decades.
discover the location so I could at least come over here and buy spells.
Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Because here's the problem.
Eagerness must
In
be
order for me to get
caution,
him
because
back into
disaster
Winterhold,
is
I've got to
inevitable.
continue the quest lines.
Mm-hmm.
You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should all go to the alchemy table and make foreskin potions. Can't do it on this build, but we have the option. I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
What a BI.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I think this one.
I have a ward spell, but I've never really used it. I already know it, and I already know how to use it.
Do I have a word spell?
Oh.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now,
You apparently
if you
do.
just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Restoration. I guess
Over
I
there,
do.
please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
That entire conversation was so dumb. I want you to all to practice with this brand new spell I gave you. But we're going to go into this ruin that when you walk there has probably a nice troll and two those ice snakes, the ice wraiths.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention being that granted, it's my own fault that I have, whatchamacallit on. I literally have to wait for them all to arrive at the location before I can do anything.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alrighty, well, next time on Backrooms, we will continue with this lovely, exciting College of Winterhold mission that we have started on. So, do you want to? Yeah, there you go.
Yes, Daddy? Sorry. Your daily reminder that Skyrim came out in 2011, and for the past decade, Bethesda games have been trash. Once Elder Scrolls 6 does come out, I expect to see you all back here in 3 months tops.
You know, he's
Ciao.
probably
Meanwhile.
not wrong.
Well, Oblivion just came out, and people are already going back to Skyrim, so, or the remaster. Whatever.